Man, if loving that song is gay, shove a fat cock in my mouth.
Yeah.
Because
No, you're gay.
boy,
Get
do
away
I
from
like
me.
that.
That is a good one.
I won't apologize. I watched SNL from a couple weeks ago yesterday, and they played this song first. Lip-synced, I think. Lip-synced.
Yes.
Synced.
Synced.
Lip-synced. Calm down, everybody in your car.
Synced.
It's a thing.
Is it a synced?
It's sync.
I thought it was sync.
Sync.
Lip sync.
Yeah.
It's not synced.
Well, as doing past tense, they lip-synced when they did it.
Sync.
They were lip-syncing.
Jay would say lip sing.
I say lip-sing, and then people get really irate.
Lip sync. Isn't that like a web thing or something? Lip sync?
Podcast
Not
host.
lip-sync.
Yeah, lip sync.
Now listen, lip sing is what I was saying.
Lip
Lip
sing.
sing, and everyone's like, it's singing's always with your lips.
I mean,
idiot.
you're
And they
right.
get mad.
You're right. I think they named it wrong. You could go lip sing.
Yeah, they both make sense, but it's
Yeah.
lip sync.
Lip
Well, anyway,
sync.
that's what they were. They were lip syncing
Lip syncing.
on the show. But man, if that song isn't fun, I have a real problem with the way. Bring up the live video, Christy, or the video of them doing it on SNL. The one kid sings normal and just like is like a front man. When Jean Jacket over here, what's his name? Nick Jonas, the looker. Every word he sings looks like he's pulling it from his like underneath his left eye. You have to see what I'm saying. Understand? Go when he starts singing. Well, Christine, give us the first chorus at least. Come on, treat us right. I mean, the song's the song.
Now, the guy in the checkered, he used to be the sexy one. And then the guy in the
He's
guy in
pretty
the,
sexy.
But he used to be. He's not as sexy as the other one.
Turn it up and look at the way. So he's like lifting weights or something while he sings. Look.
That's some Bon Jovi shit where he has to make his mouth move a certain way to get that note.
This is. But this like just jerky.
It's the way I do reads. That's the way I do reads. I can't do a read unless I do that.
Oh, then something, girl, the waffle. I can't keep my headphones on if I sing
your
like
mother
him.
needs a rose. Steven singing.
He like does a face wiggle with every word he sings, and I hate it.
I think he's really singing. And when you really sing, you have to do the little wiggles.
He's sinking.
That's real? That's not sinking.
They're playing to a track for sure.
No way.
Da da da.
It's live. That's the whole thing with SNL is they actually play the song, right?
Well, I mean, there was major controversy with the one girl. Remember?
Oh yeah.
What was it? What's her sister, Ashley Simpson?
Yeah.
What a doof.
Yeah.
Instead of just telling him like restart it or something, she just danced the herky jerk and wandered off stage. While we're watching bad performances, Jacob asked for a bit of a replay here on a little bit of an older thing. But you are familiar, Bobby, with the saga of Corey Feldman on this show. He hates us. Mm-hmm. Maybe a new door is open with Dan being gone and you're in.
Maybe he misunderstands.
Maybe
what was going on.
Well, I don't think he misunderstood it. We're definitely shitting on all of his work and art, but he deserves that. But we're also fans and would love to speak with him. But he takes his music too seriously, and we can't. Because it's a person who is void of a talent. I'm telling you, I am not a good singer at all. And I've never had a performance as bad as the best thing I've seen him do at the Comedy Jam. And I pull away from the microphone a ton because I'm like, I'm not hitting that note. I'm just going to let the crowd hit it. But at least I know when to bail.
I'm so glad you brought up pulling the mic away. When the biggest move for a non-singer when they're singing is to go, ah, and go pull the mic like 2 feet from your face.
What was it again? How's it go?
Well, I can't. Now I'm on the mic.
Just do it one more time.
Hold on.
No, let him do the effect again is what he wanted.
Well, I can't move the mic, right, Lou?
No, just do it.
I'm going to do me. Pretend I'm moving the mic.
Sure. I think that might be one of my favorite things on earth right now. Can I just hear just one more time?
Sure.
Just one more.
I think I'm nailing it, to be honest.
You are.
I think you are. That's why I'm enjoying this. One more. Just one more.
For you, Bobby.
For me, please.
Anything.
Well, Bobby,
I'm giving Corey too much credit. Like he goes, like he pulls the mic to the sky.
Well, also, a lot of times he just forgets to put it to his face. That was the.
I don't think it's a mistake.
I watched the Corey Feldman.
That's surprising for him to forget to put it to his face.
There's a compilation of videos on YouTube. They put up like the most disturbing videos ever on YouTube, and one of them, and they're usually describing stuff too. It's like when Bjork's stalker killed himself and put shit all over his face, or when so and so recorded themselves murdering a person, and then it's like Corey Feldman performing on the first thing we ever watched, the live from the or Evening at the Improv, when he came out and lip synced that song from a show, and the audience is like, what the hell? The reason they put up as a disturbing video, which I forgot about this, there's a weird cutaway for a split second. It's a lady like tied down to like a bed or something, like with straps on her for like
I didn't know.
For like 3 seconds, and you see it whenever you watch the video, and that's why it's like what the hell is that? Who put that in there? Why is it in there at all?
Oh, I just watched this the other night. What I just watched this yesterday.
Oh, this is one of the best things ever on the internet. This is he comes up. Remember Evening at the Improv, Bobby, when people would go up, and they would pause it, Christine, when they would go up, and a celebrity would do 3-5 minutes of stand-up written for them by somebody.
Right.
He wouldn't do that clearly.
This was towards the end of it, when it got too big, when it jumped the shark. When it first started, it was the brick wall at the Improv. This is when it got too big, Yeah,
so he just comes out and he goes, I'm going to do something a little bit different. I'm going to sing you my new single from the movie Dream a Little Dream, which is no hit single, but co-written his brag, which, by the way, he brags about in his opening movie they show when he performs live. One of the things he goes, has collaborated with, and it's like Snoop Dogg, something, Michael Damian. He's really on this Michael Damian friendship. Michael Damian was a soap opera actor who covered the song Rock On in the 80s.
I remember.
And that's it. That's his whole thing. He goes, Michael Damian helped me write this song. And then he dances batshit like Michael Jackson and does not hold the mic to his mouth to even pretend to be singing half the time. But give him a taste of this. And then we'll watch him with Jerry O'Connell on the Today Show.
Well, you'll see his evolution that way.
Yeah.
To show off tonight a bit differently than usual.
Pause it again, because Bobby, also I want to say one of my favorite things in the world it's a stress that will never leave my life on how to do it myself or watching other people do it. Starting dancing from not dancing is the funniest thing in the world to me. Like the first thing of dancing, if you're not in a pose, if you started, like if you're doing a routine and it starts off in a pose and then you got to like start doing your thing, just going like, all right, so this is what he does. He's like, okay, so let's do it. Like play the music, and he has to go. It's just, you look like a fucking jag, and he is no exception.
Where did he get the General from Guatemala jacket?
Well, I think it's like a Michael Jackson rape prize or something.
Oh, is it really? Is that what is it levels?
Oh yeah,
like in
for
Scientology?
Sure. Oh yeah, he's a he's a third-tier general of the ass army at Neverland Ranch.
That's what the patches are for. He's been raped 3 times.
Absolutely, dude. Those are duty injuries.
Is that the medal on the left side when he recruited Macaulay Culkin into the fucking rape mix?
It's very possible. But yeah, I'll play this for him.
I'm in a world premiere of my song that I just finished writing and producing with Michael Damian for my new movie Dream a Little Dream with Jason Robards. It's called Something in Your Eyes. I'm going to do it right now.
The lady.
That's the thing we were saying, yeah.
Is she in the crowd, though, on the ground?
No. It's literally a cutaway scene. She's strapped down to a pool table with this thing over. It's insane.
Because they should probably do a facial record. There's probably a girl still missing.
It's just in the middle of this video for no reason.
It's got to be whoever uploaded it.
That's behind Michael Jackson's bookshelf.
It's
crazy.
Oh, you know what it is? It's probably because it's a VHS tape from back in the day because it's so old that they
You're right.
cover it, and this is what they had.
That's fucking horrible.
Can I tell you, the first time I got a little VHS, little 8mm tapes, the first thing I did when I got the camera, because they were like, nobody had them, and I got one because I'm into tech, and I masturbated on it.
What? You mean onto it by accident or on camera?
I set it up on the tripod, and I set it up from below, so it got.
That's crazy.
I never saw. I didn't know what.
Why? Don't finish what you're saying.
Because
why was that?
I just wanted to see what I looked like jerking off. and I didn't know what I looked like masturbating from that angle. Like if you walked into a room and caught me masturbating, I wanted to see what you'd see.
I'll kill myself.
Were you hot Bobby or fat Bobby?
Hot Bobby, fucking hot Bobby.
That's hot Bobby for sure.
So you just wanted to see yourself.
Fat Bobby would never. I didn't like photos from underneath. Never mind with clothes on.
I couldn't. I've never seen what I look like jerking off from underneath, but I could probably draw it. I have some ideas about what it looks like.
Can you, in the break, can you please draw it for me? I have a pencil.
Oh yeah, sure.
I'll pencil. But
yeah, I can absolutely do that for you.
So I videotaped myself, and it wasn't good because there's a point where I just lock my legs and squish everything together.
You give me a noise.
Yeah, I was like, yeah, and it was terrible. So what I did was we used those. I remember I was in an improv group with Dane and this kid Al and this guy Jay, Al and the Monkeys, and I bought this camera to record our rehearsals. So I recorded. I'm like, I'll just record over it. So I recorded over it, but not all of it. So when we went to watch the rehearsals at my house, we were all sitting there, and it was like, some improv hands game, and then just 3 seconds of me jerking off,
churning and burning,
just going, and you get from my feet up, my balls,
and then just a line goes through the screen, and you guys going, someone give us an accent and an occupation.
Yes. And they were the same with you, like whoa, stop.
Did I tell you? Have I ever told you that was one of the craziest when I first found some of my old little Super 8 tapes of is that what they were called?
Yeah, Super 8, yeah.
From like the handy cams or whatever, and I got like a adapter tape. I brought them over when Lewis lived on 22nd Street in the city. I went over there to show him old footage I had of like me, Kev, like Touré Young, a Kurt. They were all in there, just like young kids performing on this like, open mic at the Black Club, and they were on those tapes. At one point, we were just watching one and kind of like laughing and going through. And then at one point, just again, like the line runs up the screen, something's happening.
Yeah.
It's 10 seconds. It's my mom standing in the bathroom, with her back showing, like no shirt on, and it's my step pop going tear. And then my mom turns around and her big, huge knockers are hanging out. No. And she goes, Joe, come on. And then it just goes back and it's just like, a guy named Beefy Funny on stage. And I just had to keep looking forward like it didn't happen. Like,
everybody saw your mom's cans?
Yeah, everybody. Well, I mean, Louis, Dave, Beatrice, probably Baby James, maybe.
Baby James doesn't like big kids to this day. He doesn't know why.
He doesn't even know why.
Yeah, that's why you made him gay.
It's possible. That was, and then also
Can I stop for a second without being disrespectful?
Not being disrespectful.
How are your mom's cans?
Oh, they're probably would be considered great, I think, because she was. My mom was always like a size, like 0 or 1. She was like tiny.
Yeah.
And had monster cans. Yeah, that was a toughie when I was young. It wasn't like a major problem. I normally step back and think like, oh, my friends were probably pretty stoked to come by my house because my mom would wear like a t-shirt. Well, my mom told me a long time ago she used to have this shirt that she always wore, and it was the word "oui," O-U-I, French, stretched out across her big, massive boobs, tucked into her tight jeans. And again, remember, my mom had me young.
Yeah.
So like,
what was it? When did she have you?
She was 19.
19.
So,
I was 18. Yeah.
Yeah. So like, she was young, and the trademark sign next to the word "we," and that's because it was from "We" magazine, which is a porn magazine from like this was called. I forget what it was called. You look it up. Yeah, "We" magazine. And when I realized that years later, I asked my mom. I go, "Mom, yeah, that." I go, "Mom, why do you have that "We" magazine shirt?" And she said, "Oh,
your father won it. He bought so many magazines when he won the competition."
No, she said she was asked when she was younger
to be in it,
if she wanted to do it, and she was going to do it. She said, but because they were like, it's only going to come out overseas, like in Europe and stuff. And she said, oh, last minute she thought about like what if my grandparents ever go overseas and somehow would come upon it in a porn store, I guess. And which again, why the lie starts to fall apart. So she goes, so I didn't do it. But I think she probably did it. They just gave her the shirt.
Wait,
Now,
magazine
your
is
mom-
a nude magazine?
Your mom did it. We need to find that magazine.
Yeah, my mom's cans are probably somewhere in a Wee magazine.
100%.
If I had to do an investigation, I would say for sure.
There's some French
And
guy's been jerking off to your mom's cans.
Your mom,
Oh, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
America. Be fed. Look at these American beef.
The hormones in the food.
your mom and Bonfire spokeswoman Lynn both were young moms.
Oh, yeah. Both young moms with big cans.
Yeah.
My
And
mom
toy
had
bodies.
My mom had my sister when she was 15,
Also, what
and me when she was 18.
that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, I mean,
Can I
she-
say also with Lynn though?
That means our moms were whores.
Well, yeah. Lynn's got as a young mom, a young hot mom, and my mom was your mom was a hot mom.
My mom was a hot mom. She was like, she was like Jackie O hot. I showed you a picture. Remember?
Yeah.
I showed you a picture. She
I
was,
did. It was Jackie. It was a good way to describe it.
My dad was a good-looking guy too. Big Italian nose, but good-looking guy.
Lynn sends nudes to a radio show. My mom was fucking a DJ for a very long time. Well, dating him. I should
Your
say.
mom fucked a DJ.
In Philly, yeah.
Yeah, she definitely did the
JR.
magazine.
She probably did the magazine. Right?
100% did the magazine. My mom had to go to a home
Odds are she did the magazine.
when she was had my sister. They
Oh,
made her-
really?
Yeah, they had to go because we were Irish Catholic back in Boston. You didn't go home. You had to go to some nun thing after you had the baby. Yeah, you couldn't just go home.
Oh, and to say the other thing with camcorder, when I first got it, I did was to film me and my ex-girlfriend fucking, and I filmed her blowing me from above, and top of her head.
Yeah.
And I was always with my ex-girlfriend. Again, she lost her virginity to me, so we were together for a while, and it was like I'm not really telling her how to be better at blowjobs. I just thought she wasn't very good at it, and I found out when I was filming from the top. I then filmed from the side a little bit, an angle I couldn't see, and when I went back and watched that tape later, I saw that when my dick gets anywhere in her mouth where it's starting to feel good, my gunt knocks her forehead backwards.
It was your fault.
It was my fault completely.
It was your fault.
It was my fault completely.
Oh, you went back like a coach and watched the tape.
I went back and watched, and I studied.
Listen, we're going all wrong, fellas. My fat stomach was getting in the way of her chin.
Yeah.
She couldn't get down on me. We have to move that gut and get in there on those balls.
Now I need you to give it all you got.
Dude, I remember I got so into recording, not with their knowledge, of course, girls I dated. I had like marks, like tape marks, like a movie, like on my Papa song for certain, because you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I would have endings, like I would make this one girl say like funny thing, because I always wanted to end my little videos with funny and stuff. I remember one girl, she went, that's all, folks, at the end of the video. After I go, right when I come, I want you to just look into the camera and go, that's all, folks. It was fucking hilarious.
Oh, Josh has a video.
I tried to get the little Bugs Bunny thing, the little round thing. No. That's it. That's it.
Josh Adam Myers. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Yep.
Josh Adam Myers has one of the funniest videos on his phone of his ex-girlfriend. It's like she's laying on the ground and he just drops like his balls in her mouth. It's like regular speed. He drops his ball bag in her mouth, and then it goes slow motion when it pulls it out. Just a ball, like a testicle emerging from her mouth, and it just goes naturally. Goes, boom. And then you see Josh's bag. It's the funniest. It's a bad, hard on description, but one of the funniest things I've ever seen.
I'm gonna throw up. Just the Josh nut.
Oh, dude, hairy nut.
Did you have backlighting?
No, it was definitely impromptu.
I have so many of those videos somewhere. I don't know where they went because when I went when you got
Find out.
I think they're in my mom's attic with her slut magazines that she was in with your mom. What if my mom and your mom were in magazines together, just on different pages?
Well, I destroyed.
My mom was in Debonair, an Indian magazine.
Well, you know, it's funny. I destroyed those videos. I was going through and looking for the comedy sets that we did when we were younger.
Yeah.
What I had was videos of me and my ex-girlfriend fucking. And for the briefest of moments, I was like, oh, nice. I should go through. And then it's like, oh, no. This is child pornography now.
Oh, yeah, you were underage.
We were both. But I mean, like, I didn't like...
so we can't watch them.
I destroyed them, yeah.
I was all legal. Mine was all legal.
You were already over 18.
I was over 18.
Yeah.
I was, thank God. I didn't even think of that.
Yeah.
That's pornography. If you're both underage, but you still have it.
Yeah.
Owning the image, I think, of her underage would be as illegal as anything, yeah. So I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, yeah, we were like, we were teenagers. It was wild.
Right.
But, like, how are we able to even do that?
Well, the technology. It wasn't your fault. It's like giving a kid a hula hoop at one point. You know?
I think people get in trouble. I think kids are getting in trouble for that now. Like having, if another girl in school sends you like a picture of her cooch or something, like I think you get in trouble. If they want to come at you, you can get like charges for that, for having child pornography.
If I look back when at Max's age now, I was starting to fool around. I was starting to do things sexually. But back when we came up, nobody taught you about sex. You didn't talk about sex. Nobody sat you down, especially in Boston, Irish Catholic. You just never dealt with it. So you learned about sex from, HBO or Playboy or your other dumb friends who were older than you.
Yeah.
And thank God, I think by this time I already had like whipped my pecker out at some girl. 100%. 100%. I remember we went to
She wanted it though. You didn't see how she was dressed.
Well, we liked each other, and she took me. She goes, "Let's go over here." Me, her friend, and another friend of mine went into a bush in front of somebody's house, and it wasn't even like a bush hiding. Like everybody could see us. And she was like, "You show me yours, and I'll show you mine." That little thing.
Yeah.
And I remember she showed me her little cooch, and then she goes, "I want to see your bum." And I said no, and she got mad. And then I showed her my bum, and she goes, "Let me see your front." I was like, "No, absolutely not." And then she says, "I'm going to tell your mom that you showed me your bum," and I got scared. And then I showed her my little ding ding.
She bullied you into showing her dick?
She sexually assaulted
Just
me.
the story started with you going. You go, I whipped my pecker out for someone at that age already, and now you said that woman bullied you in a corner and forced you to show her your dick.
Yeah.
Or she would tell that she saw your butt.
Yeah, going back, I guess I got assaulted. But I'm glad that Max, he's bringing it up a little bit. Like I told you, he has hard-ons now.
Yeah.
And I looked over the other day, and he had one in the morning. He was using it to hold his iPhone up to watch YouTube videos.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Dad, it's perfect." I was like, "It kind of is." You know what I mean? So, but he's not sexual, which I'm happy about. He's not, like, I haven't caught any weird stuff on his phone. And, and he knows what not to look at. And I let him listen to rap, but if it says, he can't listen to the...
If it's going to
Well, that's super young still. He's 10. Like, you started...
I know, there's such a... But there's
I was banging. I think I banged a 14-year-old in, like, next year. Like, I think 11 or 12 I was banging.
That's good. That drop is jail-worthy. Because bang a 14-year-old next year.
No, when I was...
No, I know, the next year from...
Right, well, I was, so I am so glad I don't want... That's one of the biggest regrets in my life is the sexual... It's
going to be fucking that 14-year-old next year. That's going to come back and bite you in the ass. They are going to play this in court.
Hang on one second, dude. I was 11 or 12 or something like that when we had sex. I didn't have no sex, we'll go back out. But I'm so glad that Max isn't into that. I know I'm going to have that talk with him at some point and let him know what's up. But
let him be a kid for a bit, man.
I don't want him to. It's like, you don't need to know that stuff. Like, we've talked about, there's a couple things that we talked about, and I was like, Max, you don't need to know that yet.
Yeah.
Like, when we watch TV, I remember watching The Exorcist in first grade. I saw like Lady Chatterley shit on HBO. Mm-hmm. Nobody was home. My mom was at work. My stepdad, the evil stepdad, was at work. We were home alone. Yeah. Me and my sister, and she was wherever the fuck she was. So I'm watching like Lady Chatterley porn on the TV, and nobody, So now it's like, I'm so glad that we don't let him. He's never been involved in any of that yet.
That's good. I had talked to Isabel at some point.
What did you say?
Especially when she was like 16, when she like made sense. I mean, nothing. I wasn't doing like a birds and the bees. I was more just like, there's repercussions for everything you do. Is what I
Yeah.
said basically. I'm like, so if you do things, like, it's like,
Don't bang black guys.
yeah, there's gonna be repercussions.
Or
You're out.
You're
No, it was like just the idea of like, what is, she's heard Guy talk a lot in her life. I mean, she really grew up around like,
Around you guys.
would be like Patrice even, sitting there like, when she's a little kid, she's sitting there hearing Patrice pontificate at the end of the night, tell
Pimps
everybody
up,
why
pose
they're,
down.
tell everybody why they're,
Like, Isabel, go over there.
you would tell everybody why their wives and girlfriends ain't shit.
Right. Bobby, you gotta get Dawn to eat some pussy in front of you. That will show her worth. Vaughn, come over here. Let Dawn eat your pussy. What? We're in the middle of chicken cordon bleu. Chill. Yeah, like but here's the thing. Because you have a girl, right? But I have a boy.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, when he does start to bang.
Well, you're gonna be the guy. You're gonna be the guy. So like, Isabella wouldn't have come to me if she's like, Carla might be aware if she's had sex already. I'm not aware.
You don't want to know.
I don't want to know. Like, the things I want to know, I know, which are like almost enough for me. Like, I know she's home safe. Like when she's home safe on the weekend.
I know she
I mean,
ate.
I never discussed with my dad when I started
No, but
having
I'm saying-
sex.
But you're a
Like,
girl.
I
You're-
know,
No, I know, but
crazy.
that's what I'm saying.
You're a girl. A guy.
Yeah, he's
You know
gonna.
what I
I'm saying
mean?
he's gonna come to you. I'm saying Isabel with me, like if
She goes to
had
the
those things, I don't know if she had, but she would go to her mom for that.
Right.
Like the less I know, what I said about her being home safe, like I think I told you this before. If she gets home at 4:00 in the morning from something, like if I'm like, yo, let me know when you're home safe, like she will, and she'll call me if I want her to call me.
But
and
I
it's
don't
like,
want. I don't want to put a stigma to it too. Like I don't want him to be weird about. Like when we went to Belgium, there was somebody with a boob out or something. I was like, dude, it's just breasts, man. Max, it's just boobs. I don't want to, because
You should punch him in the arm for every boner he gets. No.
I don't want him to be like freaked out about boobs and have him be the crazy. It's just a boob. It's just a vagina. Stuff like that. But when he does come to me, I don't even know, 14? When's a good age to start? When do they start doing it?
I mean,
Ten's
younger, I think
like
now.
5th grade. It's weird
Ten's
because
bad.
Ten's crazy.
me and my friend humped each other in elementary school, but I didn't think about sex.
What grade?
From from kindergarten to
You humped in
first grade to
kindergarten?
6th grade.
You guys
Yeah.
humped each other in kindergarten?
I humped in kindergarten, but I humped her, and we met in 1st grade. And it was our entire elementary school. We did this, but it wasn't we didn't. It was just something we knew we weren't supposed to do, and we did it. It was
Jay,
not
Jay?
sexual.
Jay, Jay, what's wrong? Jay, Jay, what's wrong, Jay?
Christine's California stories are so far-fetched.
What do you mean far-fetched, Jay? Her and a friend humped in kindergarten to 6th
Wow,
grade.
this goes to a long line of Christine farcical stories.
What's first? Kids, he's Jay.
I would have bailed
The
out
whole school's humping.
I would have bailed out the word farcical too.
I didn't say the whole school was humping.
You did
I
say
said
that. That's actually the exact word you said. Everyone was. That's what you said.
I didn't say that.
Absolutely.
I would
you did.
re-roll the tape because I didn't say that.
We don't have that technology here.
It's actually digital. It's in the air.
It's gone already. It's out there.
You can get it free Monday.
I understand what you're saying.
I didn't say that.
Yeah, you're fucking.
Everyone was doing it.
Jay.
She used to tell me also that her and her friends would have fight club fist fights, and then it break that
We
story
were
down to
drug addicts
nothing.
and we'd fight. He doesn't believe it.
Blood in, blood out fight.
First of all, if you ask the story 50 times, it's going to be different, all 50. But I've got it whittled down to there's, it's like slaps to the body. It's come down to now. At first, you may have seemed like there was gang members, holding switchblades and getting face tattoos, while her and her girlfriends would fist fight each other. It's not what happened at all. It's not.
I never meant to paint that picture. If that's how it came out, and that's what he
You ever
took
seen the movie
from my
La
words.
Vida Loca? She's like a cholo.
Hey, you're a cholo?
They
No,
called
I'm
me
not a
little. They
cholo.
called me little puppet.
Did you have pigtails?
No.
Do you have pigtails in a moped? But that's, go ahead, Jacob. When did you start messing around?
12 or 13? 12.
12?
Yeah.
What did you do at
no,
12?
What do you mean 12?
Like,
Messing
what,
around?
what did you do?
Just beating off, you mean?
No. Whoa.
Oh, no.
Is that what you call messing around?
I don't know what Bob
You
is.
go mess around with
You
yourself?
guys are pros with your stories that are.
He said, No, I'm talking about what,
Jacob, honey, what are you doing in there?
Messing around.
Stop it.
Messing around, Mom?
messing around with
You would
myself.
say that as a kid, just messing around. It's a good
I
cover.
love it as a term.
It's a good cover.
Horsing off.
When was the first time you messed around with a girl?
I get a beach at
What?
18.
You got a beach at
and
18?
sex at 20.
All right, I'm good with that.
Sure.
That sounds righteous, right?
I wasn't good with it.
But I mean, really?
I was so, yeah.
Who was the
I
beach
wanted to go
from?
much
Yeah,
earlier.
what was his name?
Who was he? And was he good? No.
was he
Who gave you a beach?
She
I
was really
know.
good. It was a friend. It was the sister of a guy that I hung out with.
Oh man, did he know that his sister was blowing you?
Yeah,
He did.
I don't know.
Was she
It
hot?
was one time. Very cute. Yeah.
No,
Yeah, nice.
that's great. And it was a weird experience. You didn't like it. It freaked you out a little bit.
No, I was thrilled.
Did it only happen the once?
Yeah.
Damn.
Where
why
was
would
it?
happen? She
Were you
went
like
back
In
to
a
camp?
car.
Were you in a car? Her car or your
My car.
your car? What kind of car was it?
That I don't remember. But it was not like a modern car today. It was like one you could actually do that in.
Right, no stick shift in the middle.
No.
Yeah.
Did you have to drive her to the airport in the morning so she can go back to her house in Canada?
It was, no, it was Jersey.
Did she have to go back to Australia because she was only there for the summer?
It's Niagara Falls.
Oh, wow.
It was
No,
in
I
Niagara
mean,
Falls?
she was,
This happened
it
in
was
Jersey.
North Jersey, yeah.
Do you remember where you took her? Like you have to
In
'cause
the
that-
movie, in
you-
the parking lot of the movie.
after the movie or before?
After the movie.
Right.
The one thing that ruined it, I drank like the whole thing of soda, and
peed
I
in your
had
mouth?
to pee so bad.
Did you pee in her
It was
mouth?
like it was getting in. It was took away from it, but it was still great.
Rookie move, but you
Why
were
did she not blow you again?
It was the only time we hooked up.
Did you try to hook up again?
I didn't.
Really?
Yeah.
You seem to have that happen a lot. Things go
No.
great and then it's over.
That was your friend.
Remember your Black Queen you could have had?
Well, that's two stories, but most of the time I keep going with it. You're
you-
right, but you got me there.
Did you? That was your friend? So you couldn't even go tell somebody what just happened.
I didn't tell anyone.
You didn't tell
Dude, your
anybody.
sister
He knew
just
I went
chugged
out
my
on a.
cock.
I'm sure he knew it. He knew I went out on a date with her.
Yeah, but he didn't know you forced her head down on your popcorn.
He did know that his sister was a big piece of shit, though.
He didn't know that.
He did know that. Just
Yeah.
fucking blow a guy.
She was, yeah.
Did she swallow?
No.
No
Oh, what'd you do?
What'd she do?
Did you have like napkins?
napkins.
Oh, okay, good for you.
You just had car napkins?
Well, I mean, what? You don't have napkins in your car?
No.
Hey, Jacob, he
All right,
100% had car
well, the
napkins.
tots do.
The Batons always carry car napkins?
That's right.
Oh, I didn't realize you guys were all getting sucked off on the road, man. I didn't realize you guys were such mobile blowjob guys.
He had monogram fucking car napkins for blowjobs.
Can't slow me down, dog.
Are the Oakersons finished, or in your mouth, or nothing?
Yeah.
No, it would be in my mouth or all over my pants or on hand or her face or something like that. All those things could be a possibility.
I wasn't thinking.
But that's a good thing. I think 18 is a good age. If Max has his first sexual experience, maybe 16 and car license. You got a license, you can drive. I'm not expecting you to have your license for 2 years and not get something in your car. You're going to go get a girl, pick her up, drive around and fool around, I would think. So 18 is probably good. 16 and a half, I would be happy with that. I don't want to, you know what I mean?
Because when he comes home and says it happened or you know it happened, you're just going to see that little boy going, Earth Day. Dude,
Dude, is that the cutest
And you're
video?
going to go, oh, my little boy's a man.
Dude, you got to hear this audio I played for Jay. Did you see it? Did I play the audio for you? It almost made me leave Moon Tower. I almost quit the business. I almost quit the business and then went and did Earth stuff.
Because he missed Max so much.
I missed him so much. Dawn sent me this stupid video on Earth Day. And I listen to this. You ready?
It's off
Ready? This almost made me leave.
day. It's off day. Pigeon to save the planet. It's the only one we got.
Oh my god.
Now, that was from this last weekend, Earth Day.
No, it was not. That was from 43 years ago. He's not retarded.
They just found out they're living really close to some power lines.
It's Earth Day, Daddy. I want to go pick a can out of
So
the
Bobby
river.
was like, something's happened to Max. Terrible. I have to run. I have to go home.
Max is drooling again.
He's speaking in tongues.
I mean, but 18's good as a parent. I guess you want that for your kid, but man, that was too late for me.
Too late for you.
Oh.
I think 18's a little too late. I think 16, 16 and a half. When you get your license, you should be able to bang. You should be able to
I don't
bang.
think 18's too late. I was 17.
Not too late.
I was 16, turning 17 shortly after.
I'm good with that. I think that age
Almost
is a
17 years
healthy
old,
age.
yeah. You said 16 and a half. That's about what I was, yeah.
That's a great age. I'm hoping for that. I hope he doesn't, I know he's starting to ask me stuff, though. He's starting to ask about why in the morning I can't pee, it's straight up.
Tell him HPV's not real anymore. Use a condom unless your pull-out game is strong.
Okay, let me write that down. Hang on one second. I just sent them to you and Christine. Hey, talk to them. They're going to get you high, and they're going to show you something else.
You're going to do a gravity bong with Oakerson and Uncle Jay.
You're going to walk the dog. It's going to seem like 3 hours. It's only going to be 8 minutes.
We should go to, we promised Jacob a while ago, but before we put on this video, Jacob, I'd like you, if you could, you're wearing a button-down shirt. I'd like those sleeves rolled up a little bit. Mm-hmm. And I'd like you to...
It makes the watch pop.
I'd like you to undo
As
one
you
more...
said.
I'd like you to undo one more button because something showed up for you today, buddy. In the mail.
Oh.
That's right.
We got gifts?
Yeah, his chains showed up.
No.
Remember? His double necklaces?
Oh, dude, we went gold, right? Or silver?
it was silver.
Okay.
Nautical Star.
Nautical Star. This is going to be great. I think you should unbutton that button.
Christine, do you have them? Yeah, one more button should be on
Oh,
there.
that's why.
I think you should.
Such a rookie.
Shouldn't he untuck for a chain, Jay? I think untuck for a chain.
Oh, you did.
Jason,
Oh, yes.
over here.
Yes. Oh, Robert.
Hey, hi, Jay. Right here.
There's Robert Kelly from the Bonfire.
How you doing, Big J from the Bonfire? OG Big J. I think you should untuck and let it dangle. Let the shirt out a little
It's
bit.
untucked.
Is it
It is
untucked?
untucked, yeah.
I say all the buttons. Let it loose.
Now, one more, just so it shows the chains coming in and out.
Okay, we can try that, but I
We can
think
play with it.
I think open where the chain is just on the white might be nice.
We could play with it for sure. Jacob, come over here. Let me put this on you like a princess.
Let me get a little video for the fans.
Oh, for the gram.
For the gram. We're gonna do this for the gram. Ready?
Okay,
And-
Jacob, here we go.
Oh, hold on.
Yes, present.
What are you being now? Big J is taking the first chain, which is a rope chain, I believe.
It is a rope chain.
It's a rope chain, silver. Is there any type of thing on that?
There, I think it's just a rope chain.
Just a rope chain, which is pretty ballsy. That says, hey,
Well, no, because it's a complimentary piece
right.
to this bad boy.
And then you have, what is this bad? Tell me what this bad boy is.
This is the Nautical Star pendant.
Wow.
And this.
Can I see that?
Oh, you sure can.
Can I see? Ooh. Oh, you know how to present that? That's
Presents.
beautiful. Ooh.
I do like that.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's beautiful.
And then,
I mean, that first chain right now is already changing him in a big, drastic way.
is it?
Yeah, fuck yeah. If I saw
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know
100%.
how I've never worn jewelry.
That first chain changed everything. This second chain is going to
Over
make
the
him.
top.
I mean, not to use the. He's going to be off the chain. Get it?
I do.
All right. Hey, Christine.
Oh,
get
God, I
it?
hate doing little fingery things with my big fat hands.
Yeah.
Oh, I hate it.
Yeah. You need. Yeah, your fingernails are small too.
Everything's small. I got it, though.
Hey, yeah. Oh, good for you. Hey, applause.
This is like
Jacob?
5% depth. That's
Wow.
what you need.
So, oh,
One more button.
buddy.
I'm telling you, one more button.
One more button.
We need
It's
one
not
more
wrong.
button.
Really?
Yeah, one more button. I say all the buttons. Can we just do all the buttons? Flip it out, dude. Flip it out. Let me see. Let me see. Look at me.
That looks good.
It's like the perfect length for you.
Let's get it out there. Let's get it out there on the intranet.
I got it. I'm sending it right now. Wow.
Well, hold on, brother.
Take those glasses off.
You got the sleeves up. Nice.
Can we try it with the whole thing open?
I mean, we can give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Just unbutton all
Get a
of
few
them.
more of those buttons for me, Princess.
Yeah,
Now, usually the male talent would be here, but I'll be the male talent today. So, just gonna see what you're working with a little bit.
I mean, with the belt. No, tuck the
No,
belt
no,
in.
no, belt.
Belt.
Belt's
tuck
gotta
it in.
show.
Show the belt. Show the belt.
Belt's gotta
Show
be
the belt.
showing.
What do I
You gotta show
just
it
like that.
Tuck
Yep,
shirt in.
that's it.
Tuck
Tuck it
shirt
in
in a
one
little
side.
bit.
Just one side. One side. Just one side. One side. Well, that's it right there. Leave some of it out.
But bag it a little bit.
There you go.
I don't know what you want to do.
Bag it. Pull it out a little bit. You want a little bag. That's it, right? I mean, that's it, dude. Shirt out. You look great, man. Look at that. That's it. Take some
Damn,
photos.
dude.
All right, let's do a little photo shoot right now. You ready?
Yeah.
Look
You
at me.
yeah. Ooh.
Grab the mic. Grab the mic. Grab the mic. Grab the mic. Like you're singing. Sing it to me.
Other hand,
Other
other hand,
hand.
so we can get the
Yeah, other hand. Bang. Show me those lips.
Maybe the
That-
jacket
yeah,
comes
that-
off the shoulder a little bit on that side. The shirt
Yeah.
comes off. It's falling down.
Yeah, make it a shake.
Dove Davidoff style. Like it just naturally, it's come off your shoulder a bit because you're singing. You're
Yeah, there you
bringing
go.
so much.
There you
Yeah,
go.
yeah.
Bringing
Yeah,
so
there you go.
much.
Now grab the mic. Grab the mic.
Now grab the mic.
Grab
Yeah,
the mic
no,
with the other hand.
yeah. No, there you go. That's it.
Fake scream. Fake
But
scream.
that hand should be up. You should be doing something with the other arm.
Yeah, like that.
Yeah. Oh, fuck me running. That is
I
hot.
think I got it.
Christine?
That's great.
I think I got it. Yeah, that's it. That's.
Send them all to Christine so you can get it out there.
Can I just say
Can
something
I
right now?
review? Because I feel like I gotta see the pics.
Yeah, I mean, I mean, you're a real diva out of the gate, huh?
Yeah, really. It's because he's final approval.
I mean, Jesus Christ.
Wow. Wow.
Wowie, wee.
Jacob, those chains work, buddy.
Yeah, never into jewelry, but I'm actually digging this.
Looks good. You gotta see how you look in the picture. DJ Lou, your thoughts?
Pretty hot, dude. Pretty hot.
Black Lou, has Black Lou seen yet?
He's saying no to this.
You're crazy.
You're crazy.
You look like a model.
That's a model pose that I just captured out of you.
Yeah.
I mean, look at that.
Jacob, will you do a little something else for me also while we're here? Take the glasses off and hang them from the longer chain.
That's not a thing.
Yeah,
Yeah, it is.
It's a thing. It's a thing now.
Off the pendant?
Mm-hmm.
Off of the pendant.
Get off the pendant, yeah. Give me a little something. Bobby, you ready for a picture of this for you?
I got you.
Bobby content?
I got you. Bobby, it's Bobby.
Let me see.
Influencer Bobby is right here. Let me see. Can you do me a favor? And just,
Yeah, it's all right.
I think glasses on the
Yeah,
head.
glasses, yeah.
let me try.
That's not where
Let
they
me get
belong.
one. Let me get one. Look at
No, it's hiding the pendant.
Can you just put the glasses end in your mouth a little bit? Like you think?
Now that I'd like.
Just a little bit.
No
just
way.
No. You
No
hold
way.
one arm and
No
then
way.
they go, no.
Now I'm being played.
look like no. Look.
On my life, I'm not playing.
Look at me, look at me,
I
look.
get why it's funny, also, but I'm telling you,
Just a little bit. Just like this. Watch. Right there.
yeah.
I don't like that, Bobby.
Trust me.
Make the face. Look at the camera. Give it a little fierce look.
Just put it like this. Watch this. All right.
I can't do it.
Try. You can try.
Bobby's doing it.
You can try. I'll do it.
feel
I'll do
phony.
one. I'll do one. Ready? I'll do
I
one.
feel
too.
phony. You can
Watch.
sell it. You're real when you do it.
I'll do it. Ready?
No, Jacob, yours is gonna be more thoughtful. Bobby's being sultry. I want yours to be like
Yeah,
thoughtful.
sultry. I can't.
Don't do
It's the
something.
same move. It's just
Yeah.
different eyes.
Okay.
Look at me.
Show you.
No, not hanging out. You hold them. You
Hold,
hold them.
hold it and think about something. Think about like something you're thinking about.
I don't know what you're talking about, dude.
Jay's walking over right now to help him.
You're gonna
With the
this
glasses.
This one's gonna go in your
That
mouth.
goes in your
And
mouth.
you're holding these.
These are glasses we're
I'm not
talking
gonna put it in my
about.
mouth at all, but you want. This is the what you're looking for.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, like that. Like you're thinking. Look up and think about something. There you go. 1, 2, 3. Just go. Think.
Oh,
Yeah.
there it is.
What's the world all about?
What is the world
Thank
all
you.
about?
Thank you, Lou, for the motivation. I think I got it. Oh my God. Oh my God. I mean,
Stud.
oh my God. Look at the eyes are smoky.
I think someone's gonna be getting some Lynn butthole pictures for himself tonight.
I think so.
She posted a bonfire.
I saw that.
Thank you.
God, she's
Stunning.
she's beautiful.
Yeah.
Ridiculously.
Well, now she's gonna see you working with those. Such a motherfucker.
You can go to the Instagram right now. We're going to put those photos up for you guys. Sexy Jacob. I sent them in the bonfire thing, so we're going to put those up. Influencer Bobby took these shots. Not only do I take great shots for myself, I take great shots for you. So if you need some influencing tips, please hit us up at the bonfire. I'll help you out.
Bobby, always prepared to influence.
I am very
He is never not prepared to influence. Jacob, those chains, it's a thing. It's a whole vibe with you right now.
We need a bracelet.
Lewis?
Other for the other wrist?
We need a
What do you
bracelet.
think?
Leather bracelet.
We need some type of
I
bracelet.
agree.
Yeah.
I
Leather
agree.
bracelet.
It's not maybe not a chain, like some kind of a leather bracelet.
Yeah, something like a leather with like an infinity something.
It's like a braid.
I bet Sean Barbados makes something great.
Ooh. Can I pick the bracelet?
Could we look up Barbados
Sure.
bracelets? Don't forget, when we take a break, by the way, I have to draw what the undercarriage of me jacking off looks like.
Yeah, I have the pencil right here.
Oh,
Wait.
there's paper. It's all over the place. There's one right here.
Two questions for Lewis, if I may. One, what he thinks of my chains, and two, what he's going to tell his son.
I lost them.
About your chains?
Is Lewis gone?
I lost them. Do you still have them on Zoom?
He's
I have
up
one
there.
Zoom.
Hey, he's there. What's up, dude?
Can't hear
I
him.
don't have my audio.
Yeah, change your audio.
Hang on. Lou, are you there?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
we hear you. Wow.
Hang on, that was a DJ Lou thing.
No, it's I don't. No,
Hey, DJ Lou is hitting the buttons. We're going into another realm. Give it up for Quantum Lou.
Coming in number 10 on the countdown today.
Wait. Oh, there we go. Lou. Nope.
Nope, nope, nope.
Nope, 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 nope. Nope, 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 nope.
Nope, nope.
So
Foul batting. Mike, Piazza. Black Lou?
Black Lou?
He's only going to come in echoey. I don't know how to fix it.
What happened? Hey, Lou.
Let's just hear him talk echoey. What's
Yeah,
wrong
why
with being
not?
in a stadium?
Why
It's
not?
baseball season.
Yeah.
Jacob's mic on the screen on the Zoom.
Oh, is my mic.
Oh, yeah.
Hey.
Oh.
Fixed it. All set. Ship
I
shape.
kind of like it. I like it.
Are we all set now?
We're all set.
We're all set.
Not really.
We're not set at all.
Right,
DJ
I don't know
Lewis.
how to do this.
DJ
Hold
Lewis in the weeds.
on. I'm just going to get out of
I
Zoom.
have to do him from my computer. That's why I'm in the weeds.
Good, I'm off Zoom.
Is that better now?
No, Jacob has nothing to do with the equation.
Oh, then I'll go back on.
Oh, it actually was him.
I'm off.
All right, there we go. We're good.
No.
Well, it's somebody's mute. Somebody has to mute, right, Lou?
Let me
Mommy and Daddy.
Is it Jay?
I'm doing Carol. Is it Jay? I have nothing to... My computer's not even on.
No,
My computer's
your
on.
camera.
No, it has nothing to do with the camera.
No. I mean, we're working this out.
What the fuck would camera have to do with anything?
We had such a nice flow going.
Damn, Jacob. You got cool looking and dumb as shit.
Yeah, you really dropped off the scale, dude.
Damn, dude.
You guys fucking figure it out.
Oh, Jake! What's up, Jake?
Jake's back.
Jake's back.
Oh, man. I really love Jacob's new thing. Get those pictures up during the break and watch it start raining pussy on you during the show. Call in, ladies, if you'd like to talk to Jacob after seeing these pictures and give him a little something on the new look.
We got to unbutton those two top. He buttons the top buttons on the collar. We got to get those undone.
No, I like when they stay tight.
These are button. It's a button-down collar.
I know, but you don't use them.
Yeah?
Cool. You do.
Cool guys don't use the buttons on the collar.
I don't mind the collar staying tight. It's
You know
personal
what?
choice.
Personal choice, but I say unbutton them. It's for a tie.
Listen, I'd give it a whirl without buttons on top. But let's put out what we have right now, Jacob. And I think the second half, I think by the time we come back from commercial, some ladies are going to want to call in and talk to you about what's going on. Are we able to take calls today, or are they going to sound like they're coming from a spaceship?
No.
Calls will be okay?
Yeah, we can do that. Sure.
Black Lou, how do you feel about Jacob's look now that we can hear you without all this crazy shit?
He looks fantastic. I think we need to change his name to Jacob Depp.
Jacob Depp.
Jake Depp.
Jake
Really
Depp.
gonna
JP.
turn it up over there.
Jake Depp.
J Depp.
Like that.
What's that?
The audio thing's not working out again.
That was
Just for a second.
DJ Lou's hitting 15 different buttons. He doesn't know what's going on.
He's freaking out right now.
He's like, remember an airplane when the guy was just spinning around with the phones in his hands? It's a twister. It's a twister.
I'm not the gay guy.
No, I didn't see you had a sexuality. Although
I love
now,
it. I love-
think that's what you first need to defend.
Man,
I love that he sang it like a gay guy.
Remember when he made a brooch?
Yeah, I do. Are you feeling the feels from that Jonas Brothers song? You don't know how to treat people, so you're lashing out at us because you feel gay?
I'm not the gay guy.
Your guys are gay.
I'm not the gay guy.
You're guys who do gay stuff.
You're the gays. You promised me alcohol and dreams.
You sweat when you get around naked guys.
You don't even have crackers.
You guys.
Have your
Probably not
laughs,
me.
boys. Have your laughs, boys. We'll take a break. We'll figure all this out. I got to draw a picture of my grundle. It's the bonfire. Is the fire gonna echo?
How many plates can I spin?
I'll do it. I'll do Foley work.
That's good, Bobby. That's good.
Thank you. Damn it.
Oh! Zip, zap, zoom. You know Mother's Day is almost here. And do you have trouble telling your mom just how much you love her? Because she always responds with violence? Sure, that makes you crazy. And listen, that's what your moms do. So what do you think would make her happy? What would she really want? Well, you know, it's probably that neon sign in Times Square we keep talking about.
Well, that magazine that she did back in the 70s back. Sorry.
It's okay.
Sorry.
Yeah. I should probably give my mom a brown dipped rose because she's a...
Don't say it. It's Mother's Day. Don't say
Mother's Day. I love her.
Get back to the copy.
It doesn't matter what happened to her. That was France, man.
Yeah, that was France. Wee wee.
Wee wee. Oh, she saw so much wee wee. They don't give you the shirt, Bobby, if you don't do anything.
They don't.
No one gets to go, well, thanks for considering a shirt.
No, you can't just get the shirt. You have to earn that shirt.
I used to say on stage, they threw her the shirt when it was all over. It goes, clean yourself up with this, and if it fits, keep it.
You know what else you have to earn? You have to earn this neon gold dip rose from I Hate Steven Singer.
It's the only rose that lasts forever, just like your mom's love. Steven's famous gold dip rose collection starts at just $59. Take advantage of free shipping before it's too late. Get a personalized Mother's Day card from you, plus a full lifetime guarantee, and that's all included for free. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. That's Stingers. Timbers.
Symbols. It's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Steven Singer Jewelers.
That's it.
IHateStevenSinger.com.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon.
They look at American football and they go, nothing happens.
Mm-hmm.
Literally, you guys stop. You're too stupid to know what your game plan is.
Right.
And yeah, you're talking about nothing happens. How many times that happens? Or a guy throws the ball and it hits the ground. Nothing happened.
And then they
stop. He ran out of bounds. Stop.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon East and available anytime on the SiriusXM app.
Get the VIP treatment. With the SiriusXM Platinum VIP plan, you get everything you love about SiriusXM on up to 2 radios and 2 SXM app logins for one great price. Enjoy opportunities for exclusive live and virtual events, prioritized customer care, access to Stitcher Premium podcasts, and over 5,000 audio and video recordings through Nubs.net. It's all included with your Platinum VIP subscription. Call 855-268-1820 and become a VIP. Offer details apply. Not available in Canada.
Success is picking up extra shifts, but now you want to be the boss. Success is getting your foot in the door, but now you want to take the next step. Success looks different to everyone, and for more than 75 years, University of Maryland Global Campus has helped working adults like you succeed again. Choose from more than 125 degree and certificate programs with online and hybrid courses. Apply now with no application fee and get started May 17th. Learn more at umgc.edu. Certified to operate by Chev.
Sorry, but we actually have a wait list for our Monstera.
Shaw's greenhouse is really bringing in the green.
We can't keep snake plants and stuff.
She needs a construction manager to build on her roots and grow.
We could add a whole section for ferns, and here we'd have dahlias, dahlias, and more dahlias.
Indeed can help her hire great people fast.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. You can schedule and conduct virtual interviews all from your employer dashboard. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Are you ready to smell better everywhere? It's Big J Oakerson, and I'm excited to tell you about Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and beyond. It's pH optimized to safely and effectively control odor anywhere you have it, but wish you didn't. Plus, it's proven to work better than a shower with soap alone. Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week, Lumi works better. And did I mention it's aluminum free? Lumi's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi starter pack with code BONFIRE at LumiDeodorant.com. That's LUME deodorant.com. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack when you visit LumiDeodorant.com and use code BONFIRE.
Alright, I got a confession to make. I was afraid to cancel cable, but once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Paying too much for my cable bill had become a habit. I wasn't getting what I wanted, I never knew where to find any of my shows, and the prices just kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch called Philo. For just $25 a month, I can watch all my favorite shows on networks like BET, MTV, VH1, Discovery, Lifetime, AMC, Hallmark, and TLC. It even has Nickelodeon for my kids. And I can watch anytime I want, anywhere I want. Add Philo's unlimited DVR and up to 3 streams at once, and it's truly the best deal on TV. I wish I hadn't waited so long. But once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Sounds too good to be true? Well, don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Go to philo.tv, that's philo.tv, and use promo code WATCH50, that's WATCH50, to get 50% off your first month.
Hey, you big nerds. It's Sarah J. Are you ready for the bonfire? You better get ready. Get ready for these 2 big bitches, Big J Oakerson and Robert Kelly. Can't give me too many words. I suck dick for a living, okay? Come on.
Then you did it. Ooh, was that awesome?
It was professional.
Did you help him retuck his pants afterwards?
No, I did not.
Why?
Pen, not a pencil.
A pen will work.
I have a drawing pencil.
Oh, yes. Well, please, I'll take a drawing pencil anytime.
Because you know, I'm
You're an artiste. Yeah, I got this. This is going to be good.
Here we go.
Okay.
That's a drawing pencil.
Oh, nice. Okay, so I'm giving you a real close-up shot on this. Is what you would see on the camera.
Okay.
Okay, let's get the outer legs going here. And some,
Fantastic.
Let's see, I think that'll be a belly button.
You can see a belly button from underneath for your grundle? That's pretty impressive.
I'm thinking so. I'm thinking of it a little bit. And then some ball drag.
Can I tell you what really scared me when I saw the video of myself, which I didn't understand?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't understand how. I always thought my testicles, just to keep it professional on the radio, because this is a radio show, were pink. You know what I mean? Like,
and were they kind of dark on the bottom?
They were kind of gray, which bothered me. Yeah.
Gray's a weird color.
Like, you know, it was a darker color. I'm saying gray just to give you they weren't gray, but it wasn't as pink and luscious as I wanted, you know?
Sure.
I thought I'd have a nice, and maybe, and I could be wrong, I don't know if there's a testicle doctor out there that could call in to the show and let us know at the number here. It's 866-969-1969. If you want to call in, if you're a doctor, if you're a testicle doctor.
If you want to call in, now's the time.
Call in right now if you're a testicle doctor to help us out with this information. Are your pinks pink nuts or gray nuts, or do gray nuts turn pink in the summer? Is there a difference? Maybe they do turn pink at certain times. Maybe they change color. Do balls change color?
I don't think that's... Science is not going to lend itself to say that's the case now. I don't think so.
I don't know if you're right about that. I think if they're high and when they get cold and tight, it might change a little color. It might turn into like what a chubby girl's elbow looks like. That gray, darkish, and then when they get loose in the summer,
it's dying a little bit.
It might be dying a little bit. When they're loose in the summer, it might get a little pink. Christine, you've seen nuts over your lifetime.
Oh my God, has she?
Yes, I have.
Christ almighty.
Have you seen nuts change color or become different as they get looser and hotter and tighter? Do they change color? Have you seen them?
I haven't really noticed a color change. The only person I really have I've seen like their nuts change that much is Jay.
And have they changed colors?
And it doesn't change.
Fuck is she talking
like
about?
when they go up into your balls and when they hang low. Like I've seen your balls in all part of how they are. Whereas like most guys, it's like haven't.
Oh, okay, here we are. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Jay, let me just say something.
Yes.
You're a fine artist.
Thank you.
You are working from the right side of your brain.
Yeah. You
are on the right side of your brain because this is way better than I thought it was going to be.
Shut up.
No, I won't. I'm going to say it. You're an artist.
You're teasing me.
No, I'm not. This is so good. I mean, you're pinky.
You're gassing me up.
I'm not gassing you up, dude. This, you little little stink wrinkle. You drew your stink wrinkle.
I did put my stink wrinkle. It's a detail. Thanks for noticing, Bobby. Also an artist, also right side.
Thank you very much. And you put your little pinky sticking out. Is that a thing? Is that a rock and roll thing?
No, I didn't. I was going to make a real pud of a dick, which I did, and then I overdrew the first 3 fingers, so I had to make it like the pinky went out. I thought that would be funny. It was a game. It was an audible.
Hey, very well. Exactly. That deserves an applause. Now, you have your testicles.
Yes.
What age is this? Is this at 18, 19, or is this...
I'm just making this like a general... Probably not now. It's probably not how they would look now. You're right.
No, they'd have a little more hair.
No
hair.
No hair.
You have little sprinkles of hair on this.
Yeah.
And your helmet and your shaft. Your shaft, I'm going to say it, don't take offense, not a bad thing, not a good thing, it just is what it is. It's a 3-fingered shaft.
Yeah, that was the funny of it, I thought.
I think it's funny. I think it's good. The balls are actually bigger than the shaft. You have big...
Yeah. I made it just head peeking out of the top of the fist. I thought that would be the funniest.
It does look like you're choking some type of animal. like you were in a cave and you just grabbed it by the neck. What is this?
It's like a Bart Simpson. It's like a Homer grab on Bart Simpson.
Whack, whack. You got a nice piece, Jay. I'll tell you that. And I see a little of the top pube peeking through. You actually took time for the details of this.
Always.
Yeah,
if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it, you know?
Yeah, you get your little thigh. You put your thigh in. And you put your little tiny gut right over on the thigh.
Yeah.
The thing that
I also don't oversell myself. I'm going to draw it. I'm going to draw it as is.
You drew it. You really did. You respected reality.
You know, when I make... it's always been hilarious when I make video game characters, like in UFC or something. I always just go to the maximum weight they'll give them, because they won't make them like a fat person, really, you know? So I just gotta make them as big as it can go. And just be that guy. And then I also pick like the shittiest body type possible. Just to make it as like, this is how I would look in a UFC cage, for sure.
This is definitely realism.
Yeah.
This is realism.
Photorealism.
We're going to be auctioning off this photo.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Winner gets to suck Jacob's dick now that he's cool. Not Jake. No, they don't suck Jacob's dick.
No.
You suck Jake's dick.
You suck Jake. And you know what? He lets you suck his dick.
Jacob takes you to meet his parents if you get to see Jacob. But Jake is going to pound your pussy until you can't go to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's nodding yes because he doesn't even have to say yes.
You have to blow him on a train.
Yeah.
Back
this
to
guy's
Queens.
moving.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it.
You're going to love it.
Are the pictures out?
No.
Pictures are out. I just sent the picture. Can we post that?
Out?
May I see Jay's picture?
Sure. Yeah, absolutely. You want to take it home?
Jacob, what do you think?
I think it's fantastic.
Is it right side up?
Is it right side up?
Do you have it the right way?
You love his pinky?
I don't know how I'm supposed to be looking at it.
Let me see.
That's the wrong way.
This
Yes,
is
that's
the
the
way
right
how
way.
it was.
Yes.
And I could never draw this on this level.
Well, you've never seen it.
I'm saying the realism. I
know, I'm joking.
Just, I think it's great.
Thank you. But
I almost want to take this for myself.
You can?
And then
sign it, Jay.
I will.
I couldn't put this up in the office. That's the problem.
Why?
It's art.
Because it's
art.
It's an office.
It's art.
It's art. I know, but
it's art. You know how you put it up in the office? Hang it upside down. They won't know what it is.
I
think a fan would appreciate this.
Yeah, we should auction it off, you think?
Yeah.
For what? And give the proceeds to what? DJ Low? Just give it to him, cash money?
For our first live show.
I just want to give it to him, cash money. Here, $74. Take it.
Makes me want to draw my
your grundle?
My grundle.
Maybe.
I would like to.
Christine, would you and Lou like to see my grundle? Sure.
Christine, how accurate is it, Christine?
His dick would come out further than that.
That's good girlfriending right there.
It would.
Because I really thought she was going to arbitrarily just go. It goes, it's good. It's about what it is. But Christine, don't.
No, it would.
I've seen your dick, and it's close.
I don't think I can put that on Instagram, but I can tweet it.
You saw a picture of my dick at its absolute worst.
At its worst.
Absolute worst.
Yeah, it was bad. And you at your worst.
Wait, why did you have a picture of your dick like that?
This is the story I told on Ari's show. Remember, Bobby was one of the people that got sent my naked picture. Yeah. Absolutely.
I've never been more excited in that quick of a time because I didn't know what it was, and then like the amount of what? It hit me almost like an explosion of energy inside my body when I clicked and I saw it.
Too much.
And I went, this is Jay's dick.
It's a lot to process.
Like naked with his arms
Yeah.
up?
His arms were on the door jamb. On the door jamb, completely naked on a door jamb, like Burt Reynolds would do. And his little phone holder, your little iPhone holder you had going. It was between. You must have just had an orgasm, right? It was after cum. It was after cum dick.
Shower, fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was after that because it was still hard, but it's not what it was.
No, it was.
It was middle. It was middle pee-pee. It was middle dick, and it was sticking straight out. Like you could put like maybe a 50-pound adjustable dumbbell on the head socket. It wouldn't even bend. You could hang a winter triple fat on that dick. It was strong. It was strong but small. It was red. It just went to work.
And my dick is what I would describe as sturdy.
It's very sturdy dick.
It's very sturdy.
And his face was like, no one's ever gonna see this.
I'm so surprised nobody's found it somehow in all these years. Like it hasn't reappeared ever.
I hope nobody turns on Patrice's computer ever. Gonna dust it off in an old box like Indiana Jones, and there it is. It's gonna be
just pictures of Vaughn's gash with a fist in it, and then your dick,
and then my pecker for some reason,
and your mom's tits,
and then somehow you got a fucking copy of my mom's tits. It seemed to be making its way around. Dude, your friends seeing your mom's tits is a lot.
Yeah.
I mean, also the fact that I was in my 30s when that happened.
I saw my friend's dad's cock. And it still fucks me up. It still fucks me up.
He showed it to you?
No. Let me tell the story before you fucking start spreading rumors. I spent the
You were
night...
molested by your friends saying, all right, let's take a break. We'll be right back after these words.
Whoa. Pause that. No, we were at... I was doing a sleepover. And I just walked into the bathroom. And I guess he didn't know I was sleeping over. And I walked in on him taking a shit. And his just hog was out. He was like a truck driver. And I remember he screamed at me. He just yelled, "Get the fuck out of here. What are you doing, you fucking little asshole?" And I was a kid. I think I was in first grade or something, second grade. Not even first grade. And I walked in. I just remember seeing his man penis.
Yeah.
And his hair. He had so much hair around it. And then he yelled at me, which kind of anchored it in my life forever. You know? And now, to this day...
You're bad for wanting to see penises. That's what it's now anchored in your mind.
That's nuts. And then, I gotta flip your cock over while I'm telling the story. It's traumatizing
Bobby,
me.
look into my pud and tell me what you think.
But this time, when I'm at the house and I'm in the bathroom, I'm taking a poop, and Max has friends over, I lock.
Oh.
I tell them no, because I just don't want to have that...
Well, you gotta lock the bedroom door.
I gotta lock the bedroom door.
Because they could peek through because you went barn door bathroom, which I think is a terrible idea.
Dawn is a fucking asshole.
I love barn door. I love barn door.
Not in a bathroom.
Not in a bathroom.
She put barn doors on both bathrooms. I mean, you can't help but... Like,
the one that your guests will use?
Yes!
That's not nice.
Yes!
Barn doors or slide? I thought it was a sliding door.
It's a barn door.
No, the barn door.
They're
is
like saloon doors.
No, they're barn doors.
No, that's Michelle.
Yeah, our friend actually... Okay, that's better. Our friend actually had saloon
doors.
John watches those flip shows on HGTV.
Our friend
Barn
Michelle
doors are
had
great.
saloon doors.
Wait a minute.
The half...
No.
And your knees and pants. It's insane.
I would leave the house.
We stopped staying there.
I would never stay there.
Also, she had that. This is the two things that she had. There's that bathroom with the saloon doors, and then one of her bathrooms was all four walls, just mirrors, including the stand-up shower and everything. It was just like the Bruce Lee's Game of Death. It was so... so horrifying.
You had to put a claw hand on before you went and took a shit.
But God bless Michelle. She let us stay there whenever we wanted.
That's nuts, dude. That's like getting that Chinese room divider as a door for a bathroom.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah.
And I tell you, I get... But when Christine goes on the road with me somewhere, and I hate sometimes these hotel rooms. Wasn't the A-Loft like that? Or wherever we were at?
Thompson. What, barn door?
Thompson. Not barn door. But it operates like a barn door. It doesn't have the same thing, but it doesn't necessarily...
It's a pocket door.
Yeah, it doesn't necessarily touch.
It's a pocket. I'd rather have a pocket door than a barn door. Now,
pocket door is in
goes
the
in the
middle.
wall. It goes in the wall.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay, here's what I did when I went to Iraq to perform for the troops because I love America.
Mm-hmm.
I got there and I had to take a really bad dump, like that
America,
that 14-hour flight dump, and you go in and you poop, and it's just like 6 stalls, like 6 toilet bowls, no doors, no. So as you're shitting, army guys walk in,
washing their hands,
this is
whatever.
This is like pre-show. Like I'm about to do a show for you,
and they're watching,
and I'm like, hey, what's up?
Wait, excuse me.
Yeah. Right, what's up?
What's up,
You're
Jake?
You're in a bathroom.
Yep.
And there's 6 toilets. You said
there's 3 and
toilets.
3.
There's no partition.
Not all of them were like this. Later on, they had shoes. This is the first time I went. Later on, they had shoes, which is like basically they lived in those like container ship things. Yes, there was. I was shitting across from another man who was shitting.
Like I'm staring at you now. You're just out in the open.
Except you guys were shitting.
Like this.
But you're shitting.
But we're shitting. Like I'm looking at you.
I love the troops, but I love my country, but I'm not doing that.
Not me.
I'm looking at you. You're looking at me, and you're like, "What's up, man? Thanks for coming. Thanks for having me."
Yeah,
dude, not me. Before I'd put on a fucking I'd put on Muslim clothes and run across the field before I took a shit.
You'd run to a house?
I'd just go. Yeah, I'll just throw a Muslim and go somewhere else. Hey, do any of you animals have indoor plumbing here? I mean,
shit in
no
Obama's house?
yeah.
It'd be funny if that's how you.
Osama bin Laden.
We found Obama that way. So Osama bin Laden that way.
Do you think they fall for my accent? I go, can I please use your toilet to take a shit?
That's Indian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that the whole thing?
They find it. Yeah, try it again. Hello.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Oh, yes, it's more gross, like... Blah, 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 blah.
That's it right there.
Hey, can I please use toilet to take major shit?
Oh,
that became Russian.
That was Russian. It's all right.
Guys, I know how to draw assholes and cock and balls. I don't know how to do accents, okay?
I can do it. I can do it. You ready?
Yeah.
I'm going to muster up. Hello. Hello.
It's not bad.
You want to come in and use my shit hole?
I would love to use your shit hole.
Where are you from?
Oh, a different shit hole. Hey, it's only shit hole, right? Anyway, you have today's paper.
I like Indian fucking Jay.
It's Palestinian.
Is it Palestinian?
It's not.
Just don't do this. What? Can I use your bathroom, please? Hello? Hello? Can I please shit in your hole?
For the love of Palestine. I don't acknowledge Israel, Jacob. Tell your parents that.
Are you Palestinian?
No, he's so Jewish.
I know. Yeah, so having a barn door at the house sucks. But
for any bathroom.
But that guy, when I walked in on him, I still remember him. I mean, it still scares me. He yelled at me so bad. I just remember his trucker nuts. Just a big, hairy. He always had his 18-wheeler, just the truck part in the driveway. Did
he have that thing? Last time I saw Ari's balls,
terrible.
But one is crazy lower than the other one.
Yeah. He's
like that.
He's like an old dog. He really is like a dog that's about to die.
I feel like I could.
He's like a Reuben dog. Like the other countries and those dogs on the beach that come up.
Oh yeah.
They have 75 nipples, and the guy dogs have just one nut that drags in the sand.
Yeah, Ari's got that. Is that a condition?
Yeah, it's called old Jew.
It's called dragnut.
It's old dragnut. A lot of old Jewish guys get it.
Jacob, do you think your balls fall at the same depth if you held your dick up against your body and just let your balls dangle?
No, one's lower than the other.
Significantly?
No, I wouldn't say. Not Ari, no way. Not significant.
Christine, are my balls in the same level?
What is that?
Yeah, I think so.
That's
I'm trying to find Ari nude.
Oh, jeez. Well, that's just...
Who's Ari? There's a picture of Ari naked talking to who?
Oh,
everybody.
This is Sam Tripoli, Jason...
Can you zoom in on his nut?
Christine, could you please?
And I was like, yep.
Yep. Yeah.
Kristen, can you please get in on Ari's ball bag, please? Don't pay me
When he
to
did
type in balls.
the naked comedy show at Skankfest in New York, I remember seeing, that was when I saw Ari's balls for the first time. And they're just, I mean,
No
you
one
can't,
forgets their first time.
you can't forget them. And that's why I locked in on.
I think the first time I saw him was when we were taking that camping trip in Canada. We rented that house.
Oh, yeah?
And he walked into the room when I was taking a nap. And we were talking, and I was on the bunk bed on the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
And he was like, yeah, we're going to go get some. I was like, cool. And I closed my eyes, and I got up, and his dick was in my face. And I was like, what the fuck are you doing? And then he slowly put it on my lip. And I was like, what's happening now? And he's like, just shut up. And I was like, I can't shut up. I don't want to do this. I love my wife.
And then he gets you. He got us all that way.
Yeah.
He's like the abducted in plain sight guy. He gets dirt on all of us. He gets us all to do gay stuff with him. And then we can't tell other people.
Yeah. That's when you guys took off for like 2 hours. Remember that?
Yeah, Ari, he likes to show it though. He knows he's got a fat hog too.
Yeah, he's got a dick. Yeah, you're right, Christine. It's just dick, but it's a weird dick. His dick looks like him. I've said it a million times.
He's got a good wallop on him though. His soft dick is impressive.
Yeah, it's impressive, but it's also
Dave Smith's got a heavy swinger soft also.
He does?
Yeah.
He's got a big one.
Mm-hmm.
Mine is I have a nice one. But my trimmer broke.
So now it doesn't look nice?
Nah, it looks weird. It looks like a saloon bar owner from the 1800s. It's got like a weird mustache. Yeah, like
really cute.
I don't know. It's weird. I gotta fix
it's
it.
Spit cleaning glasses.
Here, ping. Ari's balls are weird. I don't like seeing his penis anymore. It's not as good as it used to be.
Yeah, it's lost its allure. Remember he pulled it out on HBO?
Did he? That was the other guy.
No, that was Ari. He did a joke about something in the shower, things falling in the shower, and at the very end of it, he just pulls his dick and balls out.
That's
that was
crazy.
his big closing bit.
That's nuts.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I mean, literally.
It's crazy.
Yeah. No pun intended.
He just gets in and he goes, I'm just going to do it.
Yeah.
And pulls his wiener out.
I don't have that. I have what remember Jay Moore used to say it all the time, a grower, not a shower.
Yeah. Christine said that about me once, and I'll tell you what, it hurts when someone else says it. It's good to say as a personal defense.
Yeah.
When someone else goes, you're a grower, not a shower. I'm like, all right.
Did you say that?
Yes.
Yeah, but with the light tone.
I think she says it on the show. Don't we have a drop of that?
No.
Did you what?
You guys said it like in bed.
So right now, if something happened, like a tornado ripped through this building and ripped all our clothes off.
Oh no.
Who do you think in this room would be covering their dick instead of worrying about other people's safety?
Me. For sure.
So you just be in the corner holding your dick. As soon as it took your pants off, you'd just cover your dick.
Would just, yeah. I'd have to cover, yeah. If Christine was like, Jay, you have to hold me with two hands or I'm going to die, I'd go like, hold on. Yeah, no way.
Yeah. So tornadoes scare you.
Don't you remember that was my bachelor party story is always one of the craziest things when the girls were fighting to get my pants down, the strippers of state of New York.
Please tell me this again.
They were fighting. they were fighting to get my pants down.
What do you do with your hand? What do you?
They were like pulling, like they were pulling my pants.
Yeah.
And I saw they were starting to do that, so I started. When I realized they were trying to get my actual dick out, I was like, "Oh no, stop this!" And I started like overpowering them to.
Started punching them in the face.
No, but I was definitely like, I was like, "Oh, okay, wait," and I'm holding, and then they got really aggressive and started like holding me down where I couldn't do everything at once. Does that make sense? I can get like an arm away, but then this one grabs the other one.
You're like Gulliver's Travel, the Lilliputians were tying your hair to the stage.
Yes. And then and everyone was kind of like laughing and excited that it was going to happen, and it drew quite the audience, including Patrice. I think it was so off, and they got my pants down. And while it was starting, I realized it was going to happen no matter what. then you start trying to think of like, I was like, come on, dude, get like a little, like you're knocking your legs together, like trying to knock it around.
You trying to jerk off with your own thighs?
Yes. Christine, don't over laugh.
Dude, you trying to use pubes to get your dick hard?
I'm trying to knock it back into something.
You trying to dance
It's crawling into my body right now because I'm nervous and all this is happening.
Yeah.
So and of course when you start thinking about it like that, even those 15 seconds, like it's gonna be worse. It's gonna get worse and worse and crawl. And then they got my pants down, and everyone who was around and cheering and laughing was kind of like, it was like a record scratch in the room. Everyone was like, oh, because then, and the girls let me go, and I just like a victim, I just rolled over, holding my wiener in my hand. I was like, why would you guys do that to me? Why would you do that? This is supposed to be a celebration of my last night of not being married.
Your dick's a party stopper?
So, and that was funny was years later.
The DJ stopped playing music?
No,
dude, other dancers just stopped.
Oh, yeah.
Just heard a bitch slide down a pole.
It's just dry. The pole dries out. This was on stand-up New York Comedy Club. And then I went immediately downstairs because I was like, Lewis and Dave, we're going to smoke weed or whatever it was. I was taken out of the room right away. And then I said, this is about, 5-6 years ago on Legion of Skanks? Maybe a little more. But me and Lewis were telling that story again, and I was like, yeah, it was crazy. Then I went downstairs and like, you know what? By the time I came upstairs, like, nobody was talking about it. No one said anything about it the rest of the night. And he was like, oh no, Jay, you were downstairs for a while. Everybody was talking about it. I thought it was like a smooth. I was like, it probably must not have been as bad as I thought because like no one even really said anything about it, quite honestly. And he's like, oh yeah. Everyone was talking about it when you went downstairs.
Oh, dude, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
The girls just backed away, like, oh god.
They felt bad. They saw how real, like I don't think they understood why I was fighting so hard, and then they saw. They were like, oh, they had a we're sorry thing. It was really like the room just got bright and light, and I was like,
Lexus,
is this what you guys all wanted? Is this how you wanted me to feel tonight?
Look at it!
Is this a trick?
Look at my mushroom dick!
Yeah, it's Carrie. I swear to God, it's Carrie. Yeah. They're all gonna laugh at you. Carla told me that before I went to the bachelor party. They're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. And I'm like, shut up. They want to be my friends. What do you think, you're gonna pull out my wiener in smallest ever and laugh at it? They wouldn't.
Oh shit, dude, that sucks.
Yeah,
I would probably be in this to relate with you. I'd probably be in a similar situation. Like I have a nice penis. I don't know how it's gonna be now.
Yeah.
That I've lost weight. Maybe when I get down to my goal weight, it'll hang a little bit. Plus, I'm older. Mm-hmm. But right now, if a tornado ripped through this room, my first thing would not be, is everybody okay? It would be, is my dick covered?
Yeah.
Because I don't want a news helicopter to fly by and just see me and you with turtle dicks just lying on the floor in debris. If I would rather die, if there was like some helicopter out there with a rope and that's the only way down, I'd be like, no, take them. I'd just be rubbing my cock, trying to get hard.
Oh yeah, for sure. We would have "Help Me" on the island written in unused Magnum condoms.
You mean Christine, help me.
Christine, fluff.
Jay, do you mind? Christine, help Bobby too.
I'd be so worried. But there's some days.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Maybe sometimes when I wake up in the morning and I like covers on, it was a little warm maybe or something, and you just get up and you're like, look at this thing. What's this guy dragging around all of a sudden?
That's Big Dick Day.
Yeah.
It's Big Dick Day. This thing called Big Dick Day. I'm a full believer in that.
Yeah.
Some days your dick.
It's just bigger.
It's Big Dick Day.
It's harder than it usually is.
It hangs better. It's got more foof in it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's not retracting. It's falling to the side.
It looks fresher.
Yeah.
Yeah, like it looks like it had a sleep apnea mask on. Got a nice night's sleep. A little CPAP dick.
Full night of oxygen penis.
Yeah.
Damn, dude. Grower, not a shower. Christine said this to me right to my face.
What are you supposed to do? Suck your dick for an hour?
No.
Can't.
Nope.
That's maybe my favorite drop of all time.
You want to suck your dick for now? You know, that's based
Such
off. That's based off
aggravation
of.
in her voice. I love it more than anything.
Christine does not have good bedside manner sexually whatsoever.
Why am I turned on and I'm not wet? No, I know. I have to work on my tone.
She has tone issues.
There's the first tone there's an issue with. Damn, Christine, you said a lot of fucking crazy shit on the show.
When a dick's not getting hard, you can see my fucking annoyance.
Wait a minute. I need to know what that's from. What is that from?
It's the same
The
conversation.
same conversation we were talking about. Christine just has no, like, her thing is if she's sucking a guy's dick, this is historic in her life, and he's not getting hard, like, immediately, she's already frustrated it's not hard when he presents.
Yeah.
And then if she sucks it for 18 seconds and it's not raging hard, she starts just having like a, what's wrong? What am I doing? Instead of going like, instead of the asking of what can I do, what do you like?
Dick. Like, what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Nobody was talking over that. God damn it.
Like,
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Like, it's not raging hard. It's that you're sitting there doing your thing and it's not getting hard at all. There's no movement. It's just laying there flaccid and you're working and nothing's happening.
What is laying there?
The fucking dick.
Man, Lou, they love these conversations. Just let her go.
Can you do me a favor? So when you get mad, explain it to me again.
It's not mad. I just then I'm like not turned on anymore. It's like now I'm turned off and I don't want to do it.
Why?
Because I'm giving head and there's no movement happening in the penis. That could be coke dick, that could be alcohol, that could be a lot of things. And I just don't like working that hard for it.
So you like it hard right away?
No, I like it to get hard when I suck it.
Thank you.
Christmas came early today.
You're welcome. I mean, you're welcome. I was part of that.
I mean, any girl would understand what I'm talking about.
Any editor would understand why I'm happy.
That was a bonanza you gave us, Bob.
You're
welcome.
That was the Wednesday Blitz with Bobby, Christine.
But she acts like I expect a guy to have a raging hard on at the sight of me. That's not what I'm saying.
She has...
I understand what she's saying. She's saying, look.
By description, she has no bedside. There's no like shit talk a little bit to get them going. It's one thing. It's like I'm gonna blow a guy the way I blow him, and if that's not working, then what the fuck's wrong with you, dude? As you're like holding a cock in your hand, like what's the story, man? I'm like, send them home immediately. Tell them to pack up because it's not gonna happen at that point.
She has the same. She has the same disposition as the mother in Any Which Way But Loose. You come on my porch. What?
I mean, yeah, really.
It's an old reference, but I'm glad you got it.
Yeah, I think that's bizarre.
It's I don't think it's too crazy. Here's the thing: if I had to suck a dick, if I had to go down on a guy, it's like, look, let's go. You look at, I'm here. I did this. I did that. You should be hard, and I'm gonna blow you, and then you're gonna finish, and that's it. And then you're gonna do me, right? Is that the deal?
I mean, guys, you're supposed to be simple.
Listen.
Like you're the simple one sexually. Like,
Why? Well, say that again. What? What are we? I don't understand.
You're supposed to be like simple sexually.
How?
It's easy to make guys like making a guy like. I don't know. I've been able to make plenty of guys come, and I have yet to make a woman come. So, you know, but I mean, it's like easier.
So making a guy come is easier.
Yeah.
How?
I don't know why or how, but it just is.
Try to explain it to me. I don't understand.
I think don't men come more than women?
No, you tell me why it's easier. I don't understand. Why should it be?
Maybe I'm just better at the action of men than I am with women, particularly.
Okay.
But it does. I don't know. It's just like it.
What's the difference? Like, say it. Like a penis is this and a vagina is this. What's the difference? Why is it easier?
Vagina.
It just seems like a woman's more like emotional and a man's more physical.
But what's the difference between the cock and the puss? Is there a difference?
Yeah, one's a hole. I will say, yeah, I've been. Haven't you been with difficult cum girls in your life? I try to do everything the entire time while it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
like while we're in it, it's going to be me trying to figure out the things or asking what's not right or whatever. Do you know what I mean?
Sure.
To try to find it. I know for sure if I'm just going like, yeah, I feel like I'm down here forever. You're never going to come. Like I'd be like, well, of course it's not going to happen. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, it's going to seal up.
Yeah, so they're going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to take so long.
Like the magical wall in Harry Potter. It's just going to be there and then go away. Yeah, dude. I assume
you've never sucked a Coke dick. Like, it's so frustrating. It's so frustrating.
You don't know what the fuck Bobby's done. What? You don't cast aspersions to think. You know what the fuck Bobby Kelly's done in his day?
You don't know that about me.
Bobby, tell about all the Coke dicks you sucked, son.
Dude, wouldn't it be weird if you fucking were eating pussy and the girl didn't get wet at all?
Yeah, that'd be weird.
And you were like doing it for like a while and it like didn't happen?
I did that. You know why? Because it wasn't a pussy. It was a dick, and they made a pussy.
Turned out.
I just licked the wallet for 25 minutes. No, I understand. I understand what you're saying. How many? What is a Coke dick and a whiskey dick? What is that?
Can't get hard.
You just can't get hard
because of the drugs.
Because of the drugs and the alcohol.
Well, I blame you for that.
Yeah, that's probably my fault.
But I assume every vagina I go on is she's going to be hard to make come, because I mean, because they are so in their fucking head about what's happening. Because there's guilt. Should I be doing this?
Especially in one night stand type things too, for sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
I just met this guy. He was funny, but he wasn't that funny.
Also
not Sebastian Maniscalco.
Also, I found out through Christine even saying this and I've heard other people say it since. A lot of people don't want to show their like let loose, like cum activity, like their whatever they do, like to somebody new.
Yeah, because coming for a woman is kind of embarrassing. You know, coming for a guy, we come good. It's just sounds like Josh.
Also, you know, like
what is your noise when you come? Mine's like this. Hey, ooh.
If I hold it, I go.
When I hold mine, when it's really good, I go.
Are you? I know you're semi-exaggerating, but is it somewhere around there? Because I'm telling you, it's a similar thing.
I probably. Yeah, I don't know. But
you're
why,
letting steam out.
Why do guys hold it in? We should be able to go, oh my Lord Jesus, fuck it!
Because there's somebody in room 464 right next to 462 where I'm at. That doesn't mean I goes, I'm letting go. It's all over.
Butterflies! Butterflies! I love butterflies too!
Release to the world.
I subscribe to Hulu and Netflix! Steven Singer!
Is it a Steven Singer read?
Steven Singer. Everybody check this out. Listen to me right now. Mother's Day is right around the corner. Did you know that, Jay? Mother's Day is coming around. Your mom?
Your
and
mom.
those porno boobs.
Okay.
It's
they
almost
are,
here.
though.
You know, and you have trouble telling your mom how much you love her. Sure you do. She makes you crazy. That's what moms do. So what would make her happy? What does she really want, Jay? Well, if you ask Mom, maybe it's something crazy. Put a neon sign up in Times Square. That's nuts. You know, it says, I love you, Mom. You're the best mom ever. Since you can't do that, Jay, guess what? I've got the answer for everybody on Mother's Day. Go see our friend at Steven Singer. Yeah, that's right, Steven Singer. I hate Steven Singer guy. That's the guy. His brand new neon green 24-karat dip rose will light up her day. This is his first of their brand new neon color roses. Her friends are going to be green with envy. Don't miss out on the vibrant neon green 24-karat dip rose. It's the only rose that lasts forever, just like your mom's love. Steven's famous gold dip rose collection started just $59. Take advantage. Free shipping before it's too late. Get a personalized Mother's Day card from you right in the box, plus a full lifetime guarantee, all included for free. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. Steven Singer Jewelers, that's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Stop the music. Also, for somebody who is a difficult cum, as Christine is, very not friendly about a guy not being able to get hard immediately.
That is. Yeah, she comes easy.
No, very, very difficult come.
You should have patience, though.
That's what I mean. You think you'd have patience back?
I have enough patience. I think Jay's exaggerating from what I've told him. And I just, I just, it takes you out of it. You don't want to do it anymore.
Why are you a difficult
that when you've told it, you've said it, you're going to be like, it's like, what's going on? What's going on, bud?
Wow. She calls you names like Captain, Ace,
hey, Chief.
Charlie. Hey, Chief.
Chief, what seems to be the problem here?
Hey, pal. Hey, Popeye, what are you doing down there?
Hey, Larry.
Sexy's not my strong suit.
Hey, Larry. He goes, my name's not Larry. He goes, you're all Larrys.
She calls you dude. Hey, dude.
Dude. Dude, what are you doing back there? Wrong hole. Dude.
No.
Should we take our last break? See if I don't want to. We need to take a break. I know because I don't want what happened yesterday to happen ever again.
Diabolical.
That was crazy. I was completely right from the get-go. By the way, Lou, I think I was right.
No,
it's just 7 minutes taken off of 56.
Yes.
Right, but you said that would have left us. You could leave the room at 1:45.
Lou, on this one, I just take the hit.
You agreed with me, so that makes you dumb.
You told me. That's fair. I can argue that.
That's a goddamn good point. I'm back on Lou's side.
That's fair. Maybe dumb. He did tell me, and I just. By the way, not only did I believe him, I just left.
You left. I was still up here.
They go. Mike and Bobby go. Why are Mike and Bobby still there?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Then we got stuck on a train.
Should have checked my math. My bad.
7 minutes. 49, 30. 49, 30 is the time if we ever stack breaks. That's when we can go.
2 breaks, yeah. If you're going to stack, you just go back. Yeah,
Two
that's
breaks,
it.
Dougie Fresh, you're on.
49,
From
30.
6. Yeah.
You saying I got no brains? what? Let's take a break so we don't have a flood. Maybe the phone lines will ring up.
We have
Are the
apparently 2 callers.
The pictures are out?
No, they're gone.
Sorry, they'll call back.
They're there.
The phone lines are open. 866-969-1969. Call in.
If you want to ring, if you want to tell Jacob how fine he looks, and you're a nice young lady.
Yeah.
With his new jewelry look and the sleeves are rolled up. Man, I like the whole thing. Jacob. It really did. Just from when we walked in, I know you said it was cold, that's why you kind of like buttoned the shirt all up and everything and had the sleeves down. But the difference between how you look now and when you first walk in, just the casual, cool nature of it.
Well, I mean, he's wearing a blanket over his lap. We can lose that.
Okay, I would probably get rid of that grandmotherly blanket on your lap.
We would do that.
That's not happening.
Yeah, you look, I mean...
Maybe throw a shawl over your thing.
Maybe we get a blanket with a stallion on it. Like a horse. Oh, we do that. Well, you guys, we'll be right back with the bonfire.
SiriusXM, the home to the best in podcasts, including true crime with Crime Junkie, 48 Hours,
All I can tell you is I got my arm.
My Favorite Murder,
There's not a single piece of evidence.
Dateline.
We cover the most intriguing cases in the country, from compelling mysteries to in-depth investigations.
And many more. True crime podcasts available now on the SXM app, included with all trials and popular plans.
Great storytelling with a twist.
You might not think that a few simple words can make you crave McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. But if you listen closely to the sound of me saying McGriddles, McMuffin, you might be wrong. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
My friend and I are taking a trip to Mexico this year, but neither of us speak Spanish. So we downloaded Babbel and started learning Spanish fast.
Want to start getting conversational in another language in as little as 3 weeks? Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons were designed by language experts to be the most efficient and effective way to learn a new language.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
Babbel's interactive lessons are created by real language teachers and voiced by real native speakers using a modern conversation-based method. So in no time, you can start speaking confidently about real-life topics in another language.
Nosotras vamos a México en 2 días y ahora hablamos español. Gracias, Babbel. Sí, muchas gracias.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Do you ever have trouble telling your mom just how much you love her? Sure, she makes you crazy. That's what moms do. She says you don't call enough. So what would make her happy? What does she really want? Well, if you ask my mom, she thinks I should put up a neon sign in Times Square and say, "Mom, I love you." You're the best mom ever. Since you can't do that, I've got the answer for this Mother's Day. Hi, it's me, Steven Singer. Yeah, the I Hate Steven Singer guy. My brand new neon green 24 karat gold dip rose will light her up. This is the first of my brand new neon colored roses. Don't miss out on this vibrant neon green 24 karat gold dip rose. The only rose that lasts forever, just like your mom's love. This collection starts at just $59. Take advantage of free shipping while you can and get a personalized Mother's Day card from you, all with a full lifetime guarantee included for free. Go now to IHateStevenSinger.com. That's IHateStevenSinger.com.
Invita's Precision Second Opinion is disrupting the world of late-stage cancer in a positive way. Sandy, Archie, and Jan all had something in common. Late-stage colon, prostate, and breast cancers that didn't have targeted treatment options. Invita's precision technology has given them their lives back. I'm Dr. Dino Prado, and I personally welcome you to utilize our Precision Second Opinion and discover if Invita is right for you. Visit us at Invita.com.
You might not think that a few simple words can make you crave McDonald's breakfast sandwiches. But if you listen closely to the sound of me saying McGriddles, McMuffin, you might be wrong. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Get hard. Get hard.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon.
You guys all know what I mean when I say earthling, right? Generally, right, we get called earthlings by aliens, but we never, I'm never going to see, Chris is in a fight with somebody. I'm going to go, hey guys, we're all earthlings here, okay? We're part of the same team.
The Bennington Show, now on weekdays at noon East and available anytime on the SiriusXM app.
The pop. The drops. And the riffs. That define a decade. A channel with non-stop pop anthems from the 2010s. The 10 Spot, Channel 11, and in the SXM app, included with all trials and popular plans.
Alright, I got a confession to make. I was afraid to cancel cable, but once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Paying too much for my cable bill had become a habit. I wasn't getting what I wanted, I never knew where to find any of my shows, and the prices just kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch called Philo. For just $25 a month, I can watch all my favorite shows on networks like BET, MTV, VH1, Discovery, Lifetime, AMC, Hallmark, and TLC. It even has Nickelodeon for my kids. And I can watch anytime I want, anywhere I want. Add Philo's unlimited DVR and up to 3 streams at once, and it's truly the best deal on TV. I wish I hadn't waited so long. But once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Sounds too good to be true? Well, don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Go to philo.tv, that's philo.tv, and use promo code WATCH50, that's WATCH50, to get 50% off your first month.
Spring's a time for relaxing. Birds chirping, fresh air, sunshine. But for new home buyers, any time of the year is a time for anxiety. Is it the right time to buy? Is that rate right? Is my loan provider right? Is that kitchen tile backsplash right? Don't worry. This spring, savings from SoFi might be able to help you make the right decision. A SoFi mortgage loan allows you to save now with a pricing special and down payment options as little as 3 to 5%. Then spring ahead to when rates drop in the future. And you'll even have the opportunity to save when you refinance. So if you're looking for a new home this spring, think about saving with a mortgage loan from SoFi. CNBC Select names SoFi the best lender for saving money. Relaxing, right? Visit SoFi.com/spring to learn more. That's SoFi.com/SPRING. Mortgages through SoFi Bank. NA member FDIC. NMLS 696891. Loan and offer terms, conditions, restrictions apply. Equal housing lender.
My friend and I are taking a trip to Mexico this year, but neither of us speak Spanish. So we downloaded Babbel and started learning Spanish fast.
Want to start getting conversational in another language in as little as 3 weeks? Babbel's quick 10-minute lessons were designed by language experts to be the most efficient and effective way to learn a new language.
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿Cómo te llamas?
¿De dónde eres?
¿De dónde eres?
Babbel's interactive lessons are created by real language teachers and voiced by real native speakers using a modern conversation-based method. So in no time, you can start speaking confidently about real-life topics in another language.
Nosotras vamos a México en 2 días y ahora hablamos español. Gracias, Babbel. Sí, muchas gracias.
Babbel, language for life. Celebrating 10 million subscriptions sold. Now try Babbel for free at Babbel.com. Just go to Babbel.com and start learning a new language today. That's Babbel.com. Babbel.com.
Hey campers, this is Sarah J, and you're listening to The Bonfire with Big J Oakerson and Robert Kelly, and starring my new boyfriend Jacob.
Oh God. Oh God. Oh God.
Love to
Oh,
love
God.
you, babe.
Oh, you're right there. Oh yes, yes, yes,
Love to love
yes,
you, baby.
yes.
He goes, look, go Rambo, cold blast both years. But instead, I chilled.
The song is like one of the gayest songs ever, and then he turns gangster at the end.
It's really violent.
Yeah, it's really violent at the end of this.
He goes, no, don't go in there. Everything you brought's boxed up in that room right there. Yeah. And also the funniest thing ever, you want to have a good laugh?
I used to roller skate to this song.
After every sentence, almost, in that speech, he goes, yeah.
I gotta hear it.
Go to the speech. This is great.
I used to backwards roller skate to this. You ever roller skate?
I can't. Anything with those wheels on the right feet.
After jokes. Yeah. I used to be fat. I weighed a lot, like a refrigerator. Yeah. Huh, like a baby elephant. Yeah. I'm afraid of a in-shape pedophile. Yeah.
Marshmallows.
Yeah.
Two Ray Gordon used to have a bit where he'd break down hip-hop songs. That was one of them. He went through that whole thing.
It's a great song.
I mean, it's so ridiculous. I know. Robert Kelly Live. This weekend, Saratoga Springs?
No, absolutely. That's absolutely 100% wrong. Vinny.
Uncle Vinny's Point Pleasant.
Friday night only. I think Saturday night sold out. Friday night, actually, low ticket sale warning.
Low T?
Yeah, low T. And then I'm, of course, going to be over in Stanford at the new club over there. Boston. I'm doing the Boston Comedy Festival. I'm doing.
Mothership?
Going back to Austin to do Mothership.
Hell yeah.
Which I'm pretty sure. I don't know if you can get tickets. Cincinnati. Go to robertkellylive.com for all tickets. And check out Big J. He's going to be in Appleton, Wisconsin. The home of
Harry Houdini.
That's correct.
That's tomorrow through Saturday.
Tomorrow through Saturday, and then Charlotte, Irvine, Caroline. Please go to bigjcomedy.com and make sure you check out the hottest special this year, Dog Belly, on YouTube.
No, it's the second way to kill box on LouisCK.com. It's Robert Kelly's new special. I love you, you love me.
I love you, I love everybody.
Jesus is the Lord.
It's the Bonfire.
California's Country Music Festival is back on Sirius XM.
Stagecoach 2023.
Stagecoach 23, take me there!
Featuring a special Music Girl happy hour from the festival grounds.
Backstage interviews.
And live performances all weekend from Kane Brown,
Lady Wilson.
Old Dominion,
And many more. Starting Friday at 3 p.m. Eastern, noon Pacific.
exclusively on the highway
Sirius XM Channel 56.
and on the SXM app.
Alright, I got a confession to make. I was afraid to cancel cable, but once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Paying too much for my cable bill had become a habit. I wasn't getting what I wanted, I never knew where to find any of my shows, and the prices just kept going up. Thankfully, I discovered a new way to watch called Philo. For just $25 a month, I can watch all my favorite shows on networks like BET, MTV, VH1, Discovery, Lifetime, AMC, Hallmark, and TLC. It even has Nickelodeon for my kids. And I can watch anytime I want, anywhere I want. Add Philo's unlimited DVR and up to 3 streams at once, and it's truly the best deal on TV. I wish I hadn't waited so long. But once I did, I couldn't believe I took so long to do it. Sounds too good to be true? Well, don't take my word for it. Try it out for yourself. Go to philo.tv, that's philo.tv, and use promo code WATCH50. That's WATCH50 to get 50% off your first month.
Are you ready to smell better everywhere? It's Big J Oakerson, and I'm excited to tell you about Lumi, the whole body deodorant that's clinically proven to control odor for 72 hours on pits, feet, privates, and beyond. It's pH optimized to safely and effectively control odor anywhere you have it, but wish you didn't. Plus, it's proven to work better than a shower with soap alone. Whether you shower twice a day or 3 times a week, Lumi works better. And did I mention it's aluminum free? Lumi's starter pack is perfect for new customers. It comes with a solid stick deodorant, cream tube deodorant, 2 free products of your choice like mini body wash and deodorant wipes, and free shipping. As a special offer for listeners, new customers get $5 off a Lumi starter pack with code BONFIRE at LumiDeodorant.com. That's LUME deodorant.com. That equates to over 40% off your starter pack when you visit LumiDeodorant.com and use code BONFIRE.
Finding great people to hire is like trying to find a needle in a haystack. It's pretty difficult, right? Well, ZipRecruiter has mastered finding a needle in a haystack, so they take it to the next level. They make hiring so simple that it's like finding a needle in a needle stack. And that's why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/comedy. Here's what it's like to use ZipRecruiter.